wanted everybody to take one box and see what's in that box and throw it away. That's it.
Okay.
That's
Howdy,
three
boys and
boxes.
girls. What's up?
So out of
Happy
that,
thoughts. Happy thoughts. Yeah. What it
that's
is
probably on
I'm doing
the
stream on happy things right now. You know, it's all good and everything. You know, I'm happy and I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep it straight with you.
Those can be
I'm gonna keep it straight with you.
and put away.
We're gonna be
I've already
good.
gone through this.
Gonna be good and happy. We're not gonna be doing no dumb stuff today. Everything's gonna be happy and good. What's up, Anti-Bullying Network? How you doing, man? What's going on? I'm glad to see you. Yeah, I know. I am glad to see you. I am very glad to see you. I'm telling you, man. So what's your day look like, man?
And that's what I'm saying.
Oh, you're doing good. Oh, cool. That's nice, man. That's very nice that you're doing good. And I'm glad that you're doing good, man. I'm glad you're doing good. Yeah, I mean, I'm glad. I'm glad you're doing good. Yeah. I'm in the happy thoughts, man. I was thinking maybe probably watch a Disney movie, with my niece, take her out, and get her something nice, take my niece and nephew to a movie or something, something good for them,
And that's why I'm saying.
I'm trying not to. I'm trying not to do that. The whole drama thing. It's not me. I'm not going to do that, man. I just want to be happy.
That's what I'm saying.
Good positivity, man. That's all I want to do. Feel me, man? It's all about positivity. Trust me. All about positivity, man. Yeah. See, what it is I try to be peace. I try to be like, not so, what do you call it? Drama driven, I'm not that way. But other people want to make me that way, you know what I'm saying? Other people want to make me do the drama thing, but I don't see why people want to do that. That it's stupid to do drama, But I'm just saying, man, about the stream I did the other day. I did that stream because I was like mad at somebody, and it's all good and everything. I mean, it's good that I don't talk to these people. I was mad at them. I still harbor some. Yeah, they do it just to get. Yeah, I know. They do it just to get clout. I don't want to do this just to get clout. I don't do it just to get clout.
And something else you can put together. They tell you what
I don't do it to get clout, man. I just do it because.
I don't know if you remember, Grandma used to bring the flower satchels to the house. And
I don't do it to get clout. I don't do it to get clout. I do it because, that's what I want to do. I do it to talk to my friends, and I do it to talk to my friends, and that's what I do.
I used to use the mothballs.
Just to be, I do it just to talk to my friends, not to get clicks or views or whatever. I just do it to talk to my friends, basically. You know, the views and the clicks, they don't matter.
It might work. I
It
mean,
just
but you
matters
can
that
also do
I
the
can
mix and
talk to my friends
whatever,
and
mix
we can
it
have a good
with
time talking,
the
hanging out,
mothballs
and
or
just
the roach powder or
being
whatever
good
you're going to
people,
use.
man.
But yeah, I
That's
don't
all
know.
I want to
If he
do,
says it works,
really.
I mean, you can try it and
I
see.
don't want to do that drama thing where you can't have fun with somebody because you got to constantly expose people or stuff. No, I don't want to do that.
I mean, I don't see as many.
So,
I do. I am going to
what
ask
do
them
you
to have
do
a
anti?
exterminator.
What
I
do you
asked
do
them before, but I'm
anti-bully,
going to ask them to have an
anti-bullying
exterminator
network?
again. But
Yeah,
because
what do
it's
you
been a
do?
while
I mean,
since
what
the
do you?
exterminator
I
been here.
mean, what do you do?
Before,
I
it's every
mean,
3 months or
do
every
you
4
like
months. I
expose
don't
the
remember what
bullies or what?
they came before.
Me,
And it's been a while since
I
I've
look
seen
at it
it.
as though like this. If
I
you
know
have
they
to
got it
bother
tracked from
me in order to
upstairs. I don't
get
know
your
if they don't have
kicks
it
out of
tracked or
things,
what. I've never
then
heard
that tells me that there's something wrong with you.
something, but I haven't heard it yet.
That's what I'm
I
saying.
can see the litter box go out twice where they drop the big box of litter.
People are just crazy like that. You know,
I've seen
me
that. And they
personally,
might be going someplace
I
to get
don't do
boxes
that,
and
but you got
so
people who will. You
I
got
don't know.
people
They
who
might
will
have had the litter
basically
box for something
become a
else,
pain in your
but
butt
they haven't
because they
had it.
think they can.
But I still see the mice every now and then. I haven't seen them. I've seen the mice droppings every now and then. And that's seen them, but I haven't seen them. I've seen the
Cyberbullying.
and
I don't do the.
the only thing we do is try to keep the trash out of the house at night.
I don't do the cyber stalking thing. I really don't do that. I don't do it at all. I just be on here trying to talk to my friends and whatnot. I don't do that. Cyber stalking is not something I do. You know, I don't do it. I think it's very stupid to do. Like, I think it's stupid to bother people with clout too. Really, I do. Don't you? I think it's really stupid to do that. I mean, I don't bother anybody for clout. I mean, I keep to myself. You know?
Only twice. And they went a lot. And they went and cashed in outside, not inside.
I keep to myself. I don't bother anybody. You know, and that's about it. You know,
and stuff like that. Because I had a lot of salt before, I don't have a lot of salt
I
now.
basically
So
don't bother anybody.
Even if they blew on the
But
back,
I know
it's
people
gonna
do that.
dry them up,
Uh,
you know.
I know people do that, doing things for clout stuff. I know they do it
We haven't had any good
because, yeah, people do it. And some of them, I mean, they come after me, but I don't even bother with. I ignore it because it's stupid.
Maybe once a month.
Yeah, it's stupid, and it's just something I won't do. But what is your opinion on it? I don't think cyberbullying is stupid. I think that exposing people is wrong. I think that when you expose somebody, you're infringing upon their rights to do anything. Like, say for instance, I'm doing a movie or something, and you barge in, but you get past security, and you tell the actors and the actresses that are working with me that I'm a no good person. You know, you spread as much rumor around the city as you can about me. You know, nobody else will want to work with me. For an example. You know what I mean? But yeah, I know. I think it's stupid. Well, yeah, people will do it, and they don't care who they hurt. And that's the thing that gets me. Me, I don't cyberbully. I don't bully anybody. if I usually do a video on somebody, that's because they bothered me to the point where I can't ignore it anymore. You
And
know?
I see if I see them, I will make sure you get them.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm gonna get off this phone. Like I said, let me know something tonight so I know how to plan my week.
That's because people
Okay.
they do this thing
All
of
right, bye.
chasing clout and stuff like that. You know, just because they're
She
they
said
can.
she doesn't know yet. I asked her. She's gonna let me know something tonight. You hear me, Jeanette?
Just because they can bully somebody, they think they can. You know, they can. I mean, I don't do it, but hey, you got people who will.
Hear what I said?
People who do that type of stuff, I have no use for them. Yeah, yeah. My friend Didi, he does. Yeah, a gospel stream here and there. He's a pretty good guy. He tries to do good content for people, entertain people. But then, hey, I mean, it's good, but you know, I don't do it at night anymore because people come on the show harass me. Yeah, they still do it. They still harass me. It's an ongoing thing where they do it, and they think it's all good like that. You know, they think it's a nice thing to do to somebody, but it's really not. Yes, they think it's nice to do to somebody, like to bother them to the point where to bother them to the point where they want to give up on YouTube and stuff. Just because they don't like the person. Yeah, I've seen it happen. Yeah, like take for instance, Blog TV. I was on that for a while, and these people hated it. It was these two boys and this one girl, and they would get on there and they would act really stupid. Call me names and stuff like that. Yeah. One guy even tried to one guy even tried to hijack a prop from one of the rides. But then hey, I suppose that's what they do. You know? I'm just wondering why they do it though. I mean, why? Oh, hey, no problem. People need their sleep. Don't worry about it. Yeah, I know. Hey, don't be sorry. It's nice to have you here though. It's nice to have you here, Alice. No, I mean like it's amazing. Everything is quiet. It's amazing. Everything is quiet, and no videos from those people. And I'm glad. I'm glad I broke ties with them. Because anybody who harass somebody is not a good person. Anybody who would harass somebody, go after them for no reason, good person, is not a good person. She just smiled and she drank, and she started talking about some of his. I mean, they had people coming after me for no reason. And I'm glad you're here, though. Uh-huh. Yeah, I am very glad you're here. What I'm wondering is why. I mean, I have pictures, of you, but I got them from Instagram, off the stuff that you post. I never took anything that you didn't post, if that's okay. If that's okay. I never took anything that you didn't post. Yeah, I'm just saying, my pictures are tasteful. Ones I have are tasteful. But when they did that, hello Lucario Empire, Sky Empire, what's up? When they did that to you, man, that was so uncalled for. That was very uncalled for. I don't subscribe to that. No, I really don't. And to have people do stuff like that, I mean, they will have people coming at you for no reason because of that. And I tried to avoid all of that. But I can't. I mean, hey, whatever, But how's your day going, Alice? Yeah, my day went okay too. Yeah, I know. You probably just woke up. I've been up for hours. Yeah, you know how that is. But this okay. Somebody did this and had stuff. Oh wow. Your day has not started. Oh my god. Well, let me tell you, you got a long day ahead of you. But that don't mean I'm not glad to see you though. Nope. Yeah, I'm just saying. But it amazed me. It's been really quiet, and I'm thankful for that. Well, somebody told me I have you to thank for that, young person. Yeah, I have you to thank for that. Yeah, somebody told me that, so thank you, kiddo. I appreciate it. I appreciate the break. Yeah, because it's always something. And then you got only thing I won't be able to get rid of is the David and Ashley thing. I know they're gonna come back at me with videos and stuff like that. No, but hey, I mean, it only tells me it's something wrong with them, right? Yeah. It just tells me it's something wrong with them. But I'm just saying. But what I planned on doing, yeah, but I couldn't get away. I was gonna watch some Disney flicks with my nieces and nephews, hang out with them and stuff. But this cyber thing really puts a crimp in my day, you know. Because you got people constantly sending weird stuff to our phone. Yeah. Yeah, I heard she threatened to report people to the police. Have you heard anything about that, Alice? Yeah, she threatened to report people to the police and everything. I was like, how you gonna do that? You live in another state. I mean, yeah, she said, Ashley said that if anybody contacts her in any way, shape, or form, she's going to report me and everybody else to the police. But I'm not contacting anybody. Mm-hmm. She said that on her live stream. If anybody bothers her, you don't report them to. Yeah. Yeah. Yes, she did. She said it. No, I don't think she's going to do it either. Because they're in possession of a certain item that we both know they have, okay? We both know they have it. So they're not going to risk getting themselves in trouble. Okay. Yeah, I know that. Mm-hmm. Not only can she get in trouble, but her dad can get in trouble too. Uh-huh. Really? That's what she told that's what she made that video and she said in the video. Her and Braveheart. But what I'm wondering is how can you be a guy physiologically, right? A girl mentally, but you're dating a girl. I don't know how that goes. I don't know how that goes. Like I said, I'm into biology, not zoology. Mm-mm. Nah. My mom said people are people, not animals are people. So I'm not into zoology. Uh-huh. Running around. This is bullshit. Yeah, this is bullshit, and this stuff has to stop. I'm tired of this stuff. You know, that kind of thing. You know how it is. Come on, you know how it is. That's what she does. She wants it to stop, and she has to stop making videos on people. Seriously. If she wants it to stop, she has to stop making videos on people. She has to stop going after Winterho. She has to stop going after all those other folks. You know what I mean? Just stop doing it. But I know they're not going to stop doing it because they think they're right. Yep. They think they're right. They think they're helping people, but they only made it worse for people like Autumn Parrish. Yeah, those people are going at her hard because she's friends with Midnight and Braveheart. Yep. I keep telling her. I told her. Those two can't be trusted. Mm-hmm. Right. Hey. Yep. See ya, kiddo. Take it light.